Alrighty, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the second channel. I'm gonna intro these like that. Don't think that I look down on this channel. That's just how I'm gonna do it. Maybe once I'm more used to this kind of stuff, we'll let it go. But for now, this is the second channel. You know, this is my second place to upload. And today we're gonna start The Outer Worlds. Now, I don't know if The Outer Worlds 2 has been confirmed yet. But I have played this, not beat it. I've played it quite a bit, so we'll start. We'll play on normal. Yeah, sure. So I played through it. I couldn't get into it, so I stopped playing it. I moved it over to my hard drive and then left it. And then I decided to reinstall it, and then I was going to play through it on my main channel. And if you remember, you've been watching my channel for years. I started it, I got to like part 9, and then I had to delete the whole thing because I missed a part. Let's skip this bit. But yeah, I skipped a part, and then I was like, nope, that's it. Uninstall. So, I'm not really sure. Temperament.
It's as if you're psychologically incapable of feeling anxiety.
Yeah, I am, yeah. We'll do strength for
You
carrying
shouldn't have any trouble
capacity.
digesting our food.
Belly, ranged weapon reload. We're not bothered about that. Critical hit bonus damage, perception. We'll put these in good. Charm. Companion ability refresh. Positive faction reputation. Ranged weapon reload. Is that really? Critical damage. We'll do that. Sure. I have no clue what I'm going to play ranged
A
because
gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
Dialogue. Inspiration. Companions. When companions kill an enemy, the party gains critical hit chance. Nah. I want no.
I'd say your aptitude is being incredibly lucky.
Oh.
You're so much more than your designated profession.
Oh, okay, yeah. Aptitude. Drink effect. Block persuade. Ooh.
I can be reasonably sure you know how to add and subtract.
Medical. Prior to leaving Earth, you earn the trust of a medical community. Medical sounds good, but speech also sounds pretty good. Persuade. We'll take persuade. Yeah, we're playing as female. Okay, this could be. We might be here a while. Nose tilt. Yeah, that'll do. Sure. Colour. Don't I kind of like the red? Yeah, we'll go with that, sure. Eyebrow style. Sure. Facial hair. Oh, yeah. Nice. Makeup. Yeah, okay, that looks alright. Make ourselves mega old. Nice. Yep, that'll do. I am happy with that. We are called a seed. Enter your character. Spatial choice is dying to meet you. Yes. So that is us. Sure. Happy with that.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Me? Oh, I like being lucky.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be... Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Game ends like that.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. It drives
Shit.
evaporated.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
It's still funny if you watch it afterwards. Yeah, I mean, the first time, like I said, I did play through it. I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I really don't know. It's made by Obsidian, who made New Vegas, which is the best Fallout. And I just couldn't do it. I don't know what it was.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
So no pressure then, right? Yeah, this game is incredibly good looking. Like, really good looking. Like, graphically, it's incredible. The animations are a bit meh.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Yeah, that's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Hawthorne won't
Yeah,
mind you
graphically,
taking
this
his
game is
ship.
beautiful.
Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
I wish there was a bit more building. Building is always great. But yeah, there's not really much in terms of like actual builds and stuff.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here.
Hey.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh,
Sit still. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Spacer's what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go do it.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
I'm off. Can I pick this up without getting castrated? Thanks. I'm just going to nick all your shit if you don't mind. Thank you very much. I don't care if you do mind. I just saved you, so I will just shoot you in the face if you don't. So that's all good and all.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me?
Oh, bitch. Yeah. Stuff is so awkward to pick up in this. I think one thing that was rather disappointing about this, when I played it as well, was things like the animations. They're very they're just not very good. Hack. Pretty sure there's a melee weapon in there, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there is. Nice. Yeah, the animations aren't the best. And like getting shot, you have next to no feedback from that. So like he's hitting me right now, but I don't really know. Like I'm getting shot. See what I mean? There's no. I don't really know about it. I mean, it's just kind of a bit meh, you know. There was no. I had a red screen when I was mega weak, and that was it. It's just very, yeah, very meh. I mean, you do get over it after a while, you know. It's kind of whatevs.
Hey, get over here before you get yourself killed.
I will not get myself killed.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in a Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
I've already dealt with a few of these marauders, not impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
The Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yes. Who's this? Kimball? Let's go, boys. It's like Normandy all over again. Yeah. Guys, flying. Look at that. What a guy. Imagine the shock when she finds out it's my ship. I mean,
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
fun. I'm going in. Wait a minute.
Please be informed that this Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
How do you know I'm not a
Please be
marauder?
informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4.
Realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne is dead. I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
Great, let's get out of here.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
Oh.
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we
course.
were forced to make an emergency landing.
Of course.
The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah, Ada, I got it, thanks.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Yay. So I've got skills and perks. So I think I'm going to go with... I think I'm going to go ranged weapons. Base health, enterprises. Companion XP. Carrying capacity, base health, crit chance, weapon durability. Base health. Actually, I don't really know. Because carrying capacity is pretty decent, so I'm going to wait for that actually. I'll go ranged, I'll put 5 into, no, that's 6. 5 into that, and then the rest into dialogue. I want to max out my ranged weapons.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Oh no, you've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Right, take care. Hello, Kimball.
Damn marauders are out of control.
I know. It's crazy, right? Lucky for me, I've got a ball stick. I don't really know where that came from, I'll be honest. Oh, and a shovel. Thanks. Is that a weapon? That better be a weapon. Oh, it is a weapon. Shove it. Nice. I do kind of wish there was a bit more done with this ship. Like, it's just kind of there. And it's like fast travel and then that's it. Like, there's no... Well, from what I remember, there wasn't much, like, upgrades and different kind of choices. Oh. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. There we go. Yeah, there isn't much on them that's worth, like, changing them. And another thing that really pisses me off about these games, like open world, like RPG kind of Fallout-esque games, right? This guy is wearing a full set of armor. Why can't I take it? I can do it in Fallout. I can do it in Fallout 3. I can do it in Fallout 4. I can do it in New Vegas. I can do it in Skyrim. Why can't I do it in this game? I hate it. I hate it with a passion. It's so annoying. I despise it. Like ESO, Fallout 76, when you kill a guy with full combat armor on and he just drops a gas mask, it's like, but you were wearing a full set of armor. That makes no sense.
Whoa, hey. Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
My pod crashed in the hills back there.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
I never got your name. I'm Acid.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
No, not
Name's
really.
Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
This place looks like it's falling to pieces.
Heard a lot of new workers say that. First time they set eyes on Edgewater, they'll say, well, I can't work here. I don't belong here. Well, we do belong here. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of us from the cradle to the grave. As long as we provide our own cradles.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You're making people pay for their own graves.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Nice. Sure you'll figure something out, excuse me. I don't really fancy doing that, to be honest. I could, but I don't want to. Edgewater. Nice. I do think another thing that's really like annoying about open world games like this is like I can't go in this building because it's locked. I'll go in this one. Oh no, it's locked. This one I can go in.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go this way then.
Heard something outside the walls today. You read the latest.
Hi.
I don't know you.
Oh, I'm Acid.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be
do it
curt.
again.
We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Totally. Fine by me. Let's see what's on tap.
Coming right up.
Actually here to sell because there's a lot of shit I don't need. Nice, thanks. See ya. Inventory. Yeah, nice. Don't wait till I put weapons away. How do you do it? Hold. Nope. Down. Nope. Left. Nope. Hold square. Aha. Hold square. Nice. Knock, knock.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh no, carry on. Don't let me interrupt.
Seems we've got a guest.
Oh, okay.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
That's fine. I can wait till you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Jesus Christ, son. I've had stronger arguments with my shadow. Okay, we can start with introductions. I'm Acid.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Okay, when you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I never would have guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Just tell me what I need to do.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help.
Oh,
It is a lot to ask
to
of a
hear
stranger,
that.
I know.
Wow, Mr. Oh, I've got a smashing voice and my voice acting skills. Ooh, look at you and your shit. Let's get going. Come on in. One thing I do really like about this game is the companions. I think they get... I mean, I've only used 4 or 5 of them. There's like 8.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Well, that figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Well, this town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially
That's
for
hard
them who
everywhere.
don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay, I suppose we'll stop.
Thanks, man. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay. Smash it. Righty, awesome. Oh, I'm kind of having fun already. This is going to be a good playthrough. So, if you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like down below, subscribe, all of that good stuff. We are going to try and get as much of this game done as possible. I do have plans. Yeah, I'm not an expert on this game, so I don't really know much about it. I'll be honest. It's just kind of... I played it for a bit. So, like I said, if you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like down below, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Links to all my socials are in the description down below. Links to my main channel are in the description down below. Leave any comments that you have, any like tips and tricks, or any thing or places or quests that I should be doing. I'll be interested. I'm going to try and, like I said, get as much as I can done when I got the time. So yeah, it's been your boy. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.